Hi Aquarius, and welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Aquarius is Vattumannen in Swedish. I am Swedish, and therefore I will go a bit back and forth with the Swedish words to explain some English words where I feel it may need some clarification. I started out a few weeks ago doing relationships. I thought that's what I wanted to focus on, but it turns out it has shifted some, and I feel more like it will be you as a collective, like the Aquarius collective, or whoever is drawn to this video. Like the energy of you guys will determine what I will bring forth. And of course, that was going to be the same thing with the relationships. Only it might not be just about relationship, because you need more guidance around other things as well. It might end up being 90% relationships anyway, because that's where we tend to put our energy mostly. But yes, let's see what comes through. And I want to say that I don't use the tarot cards. And it's not a typical, like, I lay down all these cards in a particular order and I know what 12 of cups means. No, I don't. So I'm just using the cards, and I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm using the card. I love cards. I'm using the cards to heighten my own inspiration, get my inspiration going, and get my intuition and what I hear from spirit even clearer. And for a fun way for me, it actually makes it more fun to receive the messages for me. And the synchronicities is more fun, where you sort of get the same cards and it starts to mean something and you see a pattern, and yeah, all of that. Anyway, what's up with Aquariuses that I'm connecting with this week? Let's see. Vattumannen. Phew. Okay. Somebody is feeling a bit low. It's okay. Somebody is in deep emotion. Okay, what's this about? There might be something in it for you and the Gemini. There's something reminding me of the Gemini here. So if you want the tvilling video, if you want to watch the Gemini video as well, there might be something in there for you as well. Okay, so so if the Gemini is more of a feeling sad, feeling on the bottom, feeling like almost like they can't get air and can't breathe, this is more of a feeling overwhelmed, feeling almost pushed to feel what you feel, if that makes any sense. If you haven't allowed yourself to, if there's been a situation, if there's been people around you, if there's been a work situation, so for instance, say that something has happened at work and you felt something about it, but you're not supposed to show it, or you took a bigger hit or a bigger hurt than you let on, and it actually hurt you, like it actually affected you and you haven't shown it, and then something else happens and you don't show your emotions about that either, and then somebody says something and it's like it triggers your emotions, and that's a good thing. It feels like you need to let go, like you need to let off some steam. What is that in Swedish? man bara måste, lätta på trycket. Man måste lätta på trycket. So, in order for you to take advantage of everything, and I don't mean advantage in a sense of, you know what I mean. If you are going to be able to just get to experience everything that you deserve and get to experience true happiness, I feel like there's a need right now to, I want to say, realize your emotions or even recognize your emotions. So maybe some of you Aquariuses out there are not willing to go deep within your feelings. And I'm also attracted to the throat, which tells me, that's right, I just realized. Okay, I just have to tell you, I think this is fine. My sister is a Gemini. One of my sisters is a Gemini, and I just recently, she lost her voice. It's a lot of things going on with her, and she's very open about it, so I don't think I'm crossing the line here. She tells you all guys about it on Facebook. So yeah, so maybe that's why also there was a connection to the Gemini. She has recently lost her voice, and to me that is when you don't feel like your life is going the way you want to, or that your voice is actually getting heard, and it's not like I said something and you didn't hear me. It can just be that you're actually doing one thing at work, for instance, when you want to do something else, or you might be with a person that you don't want to be with. You actually want to be with somebody else, or not, at least not with that person. Like you're not living your life authentically. So that's the start off point. I don't want to drag you down here. I want to lift you up. So that's the starting point. Starting point. She's underwater and feels quite blue in there. Oh, there you go. Yes. Good. Thank you. I don't like to tell you guys when it's not good. So this card to me is hair in the wind. It's a magical carpet ride card, and it's more play, it's more fun, it's more, and this is as much you. This is you, but this card is also you. So you will get here from there if you just I can't say this any nicer. You need to let go of some grudge. Like if there's something that annoys you, you just have to let it go. And their phrase, I just love Abraham Hicks. Love. They're second nature to me. They're my soul family. That's my other home. Abraham Hicks. Abraham always says, do you want to be right or do you want to feel good? Do you want to be right or do you want to feel good? And the thing with feeling good, and you be right, I want to be right. The thing with feeling good is that if you feel good, then that spirit tells you that you're on the right path, and that will actually attract the life that you want. You want to attract more things that gets you to feel even greater. If you want to be right and you don't care about how you feel, even though spirit says let it go, or spirit says this is not the right path, this is not the right time, this is not the right person, this is not the right job, whatever, and you rather win, you rather be right than feel good, then this shows up. Then you're actually not truly happy. because you will be more focused on winning, whether it will bring you to your knees or not. And it will work for quite some time until it catches up. And I don't want to scare you in any way, but nature has this way of waking people up who don't want to listen. And you could be on this magical carpet ride. There could be singing and dancing and happy place where the sun is shining. Wait, sunshine state. What is the sunshine state? Do you have that in English? The sunshine state? What do you call the sun? I don't know. I just got the sunshine state. Is that? I'm not going to try to guess. There's something about sunshine state. It can be a happy place to be. Inside, it's a sunshine state of mind. But I feel like it's a place. And I'm drawn to America, I want to say, if that wasn't clear. No, I'll let it go. You guys who listen now, like, yeah, of course. Haven't you heard of that? Like, don't you know what word that is? No, I don't. I will Google it later when I'm done. Yeah, it's just clear skies. It's wind in your hair. It's fun times. Easy energy, good people, good food, just a nice relaxed state. And what's it with the state? Place to be, right? So yeah, you're on this. You can just as well have this like tomorrow, if you stubbornness will just let it go a bit. There's a fear here. I don't yeah. Magical carpet ride. Can I get some clarification around what's the fear of feeling good for Aquarius? What's the fear of feeling good? Yes. This is face your fears, but and as I said that, I don't know if you could see that everything just went dark in here. I don't know if the camera picked that up. It was so bright and shiny and lovely, and then it just went dark. Okay, I do not want to end on a sad note, so let's just dive into this. What is it that you don't want to see? Like your mind is brilliant. Like my favorite Aquarius of all times is Ellen DeGeneres. I just love her. And I just love her kookiness and her one of a kind. That's Aquarius in a nutshell. Like there's not, and of course we're all individuals, but if you were to judgmentally break down the astrology signs and the people into structured boxes, which I hate normally, I'd say that an Aquarius is not like anybody else, and they're not even like if that's like typical Taurus or that's typical Leo, even within the Aquariuses, it's not typical Aquarius. Maybe that's what's typical for Aquarius. And so I want to say you have a brilliant mind. You have a leading edge mind. We all have that if you tap into it, but you truly have tapped into it. There's love right in front of your face and you're not seeing it right now. Sorry for being so harsh. I hate being harsh. And maybe you just need a wake-up call with this video. Maybe I'm just a bit of a bad messenger for this video, but there is shooting stars here. There are couples. There the magic carpet ride. It's your brilliant mind with creative ideas, visions. It's just a rainbow mind. There's love right in front of your face, and you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. You don't want to be in it. Why not? Why don't you want to be in it? I'm over time. This is the most crazy reading because I'm actually going to end it there. And I hate to leave people unsatisfied. It's like the worst. I want to sort of, now we have all come together. We have like, that's all, wrap it up. That felt good. We came back around. Now we know what to do. You're lifted. But I don't feel that here. It's for some reason, it's like this is the state you're in. This is the state you could be in. You're a brilliant, brilliant mind. Brilliant mind. And there's star shooting, and there's the love right in front of your face. Rose is always telling me that love is, the rose is love. And you're blindfolded. You don't see your brain, you don't see the shootings. You have your back towards the shooting star. The sunshine state is yours to have, both internally and outwardly, wherever the sunshine state is. And my question to you is, why don't you want this? Why don't you want this? Maybe ask yourself that. Maybe take this week and ask yourself that, and let's see what comes next week. And maybe there's a continuation of this. Take yourself some time and just really ask yourself that, and don't expect an answer to just come straight away. Just have that question. Why don't I want love and shooting stars and sunshine state and brilliant mind? You would instantly say, well I do, but then why don't you see that then? Or why don't you choose that? Why do you choose the opposite? Why do you rather choose to be right than feel good? Ask yourself that. Sorry for being the bad guy. A bit. At least that's what I feel like. Okay. Aquariuses. Hope this resonated with some of you guys. If you hate me now, I understand. I was going to say please subscribe, but maybe you want to remove yourself. She put me down. I'm sorry. Hope to see you here next week, and take care for now. Bye.